Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you all are doing well. It's been a little bit for me. I'm not gonna lie, I recorded everything in one big batch because I was really excited to play this game. So it's been a minute. Oh, excuse me, a little something caught in my throat there. So sorry. As for conversations right now, we only have one with Alfred.
Well then.
Once we're all set, I can take you to the shrine where the Ring of the Dawn Maiden is. Yeah, thanks, brother. All right, you know, I was kind of hoping this would be like something substantial, but you know, that's fine. He's doing his best, right? Not everything has to be, you know, like heavy talk, right? We can have small talk. It's fine. There's one other thing I want to check real quick. Okay, cool. This is where, you know, this is where the DLC ring shows up. I thought it was before this chapter, but I guess it might be after this chapter. I don't really know when it appears, truth be told. So I'll be checking that out every now and then to see. There's like a whole cutscene and everything. However, also now open. Greetings, other person. I'm telling you, fucking jump scare me like that. We've got the arena now. I don't remember. I don't think we had the arena last time. I think we only had the ring chamber. Yeah, arena now in the guide. We definitely do not have the arena now. So basically the way the arena works is that you get 3 instances where you can train in the arena. You pick someone and they're gonna fight another person on your team and then they're gonna get some experience. It doesn't matter if they win or lose. So typically I try to look at characters I'm going to be using in the long run and see if anyone's close to leveling up, which currently no one is. No one's 30 experience away from getting a level. So I'm probably just gonna throw it on Alear, if I had to guess. Alear's my lowest level unit that I intend to keep using, truth be told. Like, I'll be real, a lot of these guys, we kind of just get better versions of them later, truth be told, so...
I'll be your opponent.
Also,
this is my chance to shine.
First off, Fram, you don't stand a chance, girl. Like, you literally can't even hurt me.
It's okay. I'll win the next one.
I don't think you will. I don't think you will. Now, as of recording this, the second wave of DLC is out. So at some point, I'll need to go and do that. I have, you know, it literally just came out not long ago. So we'll go check that out. I got some more items for it.
Match.
I've been observing the way you fight.
I don't think I can beat Louis. Yeah, I don't hurt him, which is a bit of an issue. Well, okay, Louis, can you like hit me to move this along? Thank you. I appreciate it, guy. Missing 2 71s in a row.
Strong as I expected.
And you get the same amount of experience either way, so it's whatever. Also, it builds support, so we can do some support conversations now. I didn't check to see if there were any before, but now there definitely are.
No holding back.
But I got some items that I can use to increase skill points on a character. I haven't decided who I'm going to use those on yet. I can't believe I don't double Vander. That's kind of crazy. Like, Vander's kind of slow. Oh, actually, I might have been able to level up like someone else. Alear wasn't. I thought you only got 30 from it. But maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, I don't know why I'm burping so much. It's so disgusting. I'm so sorry. Anyway, take me to the ring chamber. A little bit of a pro tip if you're playing this game by yourself. Use the teleport when you can. Because, for example, there, if I had left through the door, I would have had to go into a loading screen in Somnium and then go into another loading screen to go into the ring chamber. Whereas alternatively, you just do the one here, right? You see what I mean? I could get unyielding. I don't really want to, truth be told. I'm kind of not super vibing. I really want to get Void plus 20. That requires level 9, and I don't have near enough skill points for it. So I guess we'll just hold off for now. I could try and get Cantor on some people, but again, some of these early rings, I don't know. Celica has some good ones. Like, I really like Resonance. Tome Precision is kind of whatever. Like, Hit Avoid plus 7 is nice, but is it worth 700 skill points? Probably not. If anything, Magic plus 2 and plus 3 is going to be better, but it's 1,000 still. Like, that's a lot. So I suppose we'll just kind of hang out for now. Rings need nail polishing? Nah, fine. I could create some bond rings, but I want to save my bond points for my bond fragments, excuse me, to level up people as we get more rings. Because there's some really good rings later that give some really good skills, and we're going to want to get them. And we're going to want to use a lot of those skills, so it's going to be a lot of holding off. And I swear, man, I feel like every time I'm like, trust me, we get better things later, I swear. This is the goblin in me talking, being like, why would I spend things now when I can instead wait? I don't want to donate. So here, I might as well explain the system. I could spend money here to upgrade these various regions. Right now, we can only upgrade Fierne. As you can see, when we're exploring, we'll get, you know, twice as many of each of these items. It's not really that substantial. And we can now adopt some other animals. Which, like, if you want to have like your little farm with your donkeys and your chickens and your cats, like, yeah, go for it. Absolutely. Who cares? Get level 1. I'm not going to, though, because having played more of this game, gold, very limited resource. You don't get a lot of gold in this. I saw maybe 10,000 gold in addition to what the story gives you, like on maps and stuff, total. Not a lot. So spending 5,000 here, that's a big investment. The other thing I want to do is I want to grab all of these rewards to get a gajillion bond fragments. And that's not a gajillion yet, but one day it will be. So we now have some supports to do. So let's go check those out. Not in the storehouse. That's not where we keep our support conversations. We keep them in support, believe it or not. Talk to my boy Louis.
Louis, what are you doing there?
Oh, hello, Divine One. I wasn't doing anything of note, really. Merely observing those two over there chatting with one another.
Okay. And you're doing that, why?
That is the question, is it not? There are all sorts of philosophical implications to the simple act of asking why. To which I suppose I would respond, for edification.
Oh, of course.
So you watch people chat in order to learn things?
Precisely. There is deep meaning in these seemingly simple encounters. Through observation, many delightful and subtle details reveal themselves. When one treats them as one would treat a gallery piece, can there possibly be any harm?
I think maybe there can. What's right or wrong goes beyond rules and laws. There's courtesy and decency. If you knew they didn't like being watched, you'd stop, right?
But of course, Divine One. I would never elevate my appreciation above their own comfort.
Just so we're clear. Well then, I guess I'll leave you to it.
Very good, Divine One. I trust that I have eased any concerns you had.
What's wrong with watching people chat? You know, it's nothing. You know, if they didn't want to be watched while they chatted, they wouldn't be chatting in public. I'm just saying, you know what, are we gonna be a hard ass and everyone whipping out their phone to record walking down the street? Like, come on. I'm on your side, Louis. I think. I don't actually know.
That ought to be enough running for today.
Looks like you had a good workout there, Etienne.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
I thought you might want these when you were finished.
What's that you've got in the jar?
Homemade pickles! They should really help you recover after a tough
My
workout.
favorite snack
Here,
after
try one.
a run.
Sure, why not?
A pickle.
Thank you.
And she's like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, this isn't bad. It's got just the right amount of tartness that I like.
I'm glad I got it right. I know you're serious about your body, so I was careful to keep them delicious, but healthy.
Okay, hold on. What the? How do you make a healthy pickle versus an unhealthy pickle? I feel like you just make pickles, right? Like, I don't, how much diversity is there in a pickle, right? Like, what do you mean you tried to make them healthy? It's just a fucking cucumber and vinegar, right? Like,
Really? You did that just for me?
Yep, and that's not all. I also slept with them under my pillow.
that's
Kind of like
terrifying.
how hens take care of their eggs.
No kidding. That's weirdly charming. You're a good one, Clem.
That's not the
You can
takeaway
keep the
I'd
whole
have
jar.
from this.
If you ever want more, just let me know.
Oh, I will. Thanks for brightening up my day.
Etier a lot nicer than me. If someone gave me a jar of pickles and I was like, oh, thanks, these are pretty good. And they go, oh, you're welcome. I slept with them under my pillow last night to make sure they'd be good. I'd be like, you can have these back. Also, we're never talking again. Never interact with me ever again. You are terrifying.
Are you ready yet, Boucheron?
Ready for what?
Ready to tell me what you're mixing into your food to get those muscles?
Oh, fuck.
Not this again. I've told you before that it's got nothing to do with my diet.
That's what
There's
you
no
say,
way.
Yes. But today, I'm going to get the truth.
But that is the truth. Muscles come naturally to me. That's the long and the short of it.
Still sticking to that story, huh? Because I should tell you up front that I've been watching you, Boucheron.
Uh-oh.
You have. And?
Oh, he's like
And
scared.
I know you don't do anything but fish or read all day after training each morning. There I am, working up a sweat, while you sit under a tree with a book or a pole.
You gotta let your muscles
There's no way you
rest.
can do that and still stay in such incredible shape. So I assume that whatever you're doing on the sly really works.
All right, listen.
Oh, fuck. Yo.
Are you using magic? Unbelievable. The lengths you'll go just for some muscles.
Boucheron ain't natty.
It's nothing like that. In fact, it's nothing at all. I'm done arguing with you about this. People shouldn't see the prince's retainers quarreling. Good day, Etier.
Oh, okay, we're just ending it at that.
Right. That's just what he'd say if he was hiding something.
Honestly, I'm kind of on your side, Etier. Wait a minute. Boucheron's being a little suspicious about his muscles. All right, Saline and Louie, what you got for me?
Is the tea to your liking, Princess
God.
Aileen?
Oh, God.
Very much so.
Oh, no.
I particularly enjoy the aroma. I smell a hint of citrus, along with floral notes, yes? More than one variety, if I'm not mistaken. It brings to mind the blossoms often found during the warmer months. Taken all together, the scent is most pleasing.
I endeavor to satisfy. This black tea is a mix of leaves from southern Pyrenees with dried fruit rinds and flowers.
It's heavenly, as the blends you prepare always are. The chance to sip the tea you brew is one of the small joys that gets me through each day.
You're too kind, Princess Aileen. Somewhat related, do you remember the special leaves I mentioned recently?
Yes, of course. You said that they would produce a unique and distinctive flavor, if I recall.
You recall correctly. I have a lead on how one might acquire such leaves. I take it that would interest you.
Truly? You're right. I'd love to sample it for myself.
Excellent. The wait will be worth it.
I forgot about the tea arc, man. Oh my God. These motherfuckers from Pyrenees, they will talk, they will go to no length to make sure that you have to talk about their tea. They are obsessed. They're addicts, man. I'm telling you. Good God. They love their tea. Holy shit.
Welcome, welcome.
All right. We got a little, now we can
Here's
do
how
some
this
foraging
method
here.
works.
So here's where we're really getting into the thick of it. So what I can do, right? What we can do, all right? It's not just me here. You all are here too. We can upgrade equipment. So most notably, weapons, right? So I could take Alir's sword here, Liberation, right? And for the cost of a little bit of gold and some materials, which are listed here, so it costs 30 iron and 300 gold. You can see how much we have at the very bottom. I have 20 silver. Holy shit! Are those my cheat rewards? What the fuck? Anyway, we can upgrade it, and it'll gain +2 might. I personally feel that upgrading in Alir's personal sword Liberation to +5 is a really good investment. It's really cheap comparatively, and it makes it really good. It puts it like roughly on par with the silver sword. It's not as heavy, and it doesn't do quite as much damage, but I was still using it in like chapter 17, so it was my best option for the character. So it's pretty good. So I'm gonna upgrade Liberation. Now I don't really have enough iron or maybe even steel to upgrade anything else right now. I could if I wanted, so you can exchange. So I could turn, I want iron, and I could give steel. One silver gives 90 iron. But silver's a lot harder to come by than iron, so we're gonna hold on to all that silver that I paid for with my own money. And speaking of which, the reason why I'm not investing super hard in different types of animals I can get in the farm is because the way the farm works, also, I guess you guys haven't really seen it, is that each animal you put out here, they will, you know, every time you complete a map and you come back to the Somniel, they will have an item for you, right? So I got like, I think a milk from the sheep, but the best one are dogs. The best one are dogs. They're good boys. Look at him. Look how good he is, right? First off, so that's why they're the best. But the second reason they're the best ones is that they bring back metals. So they can bring back iron, steel, and even silver. And they bring back silver a pretty good amount of the time. So we're gonna be getting as many dogs as we can, and we're gonna put out as many dogs as we can. This is a dog-friendly home. It's a dog-friendly work environment, and if that's a problem, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to join a different army. Just how it is. It's the over-under of it. Also, it says I have a conversation here. Who's it with? Is it with Sigurd? Count a relative. I count a relative among the emblems. What a curious turn of fate. Okay. No. Oh, it's Alfred again.
Well then.
Yeah. It's just I guess it keeps the speech bubble above his head. I don't know what's going on. Take me to the world map. All right. Let's do some battling. We've been here long enough. We've been doing enough Somniel. Take me to the war. All right. Ooh, look at that. So we have our first paralogue. I think I'm gonna go do that actually. Let's go check out this here paralogue. Suggested level base class level 4. We are good enough for that. Do I want to change up anything? Like, I kind of want to give Alfred the javelin that, oh, first off, oh boy, you do not need that obstruct staff. What are you gonna do with that? Celine, you probably don't need that armor slayer also. Truthfully, you probably don't need the slim sword. I don't know when I'm ever gonna have you hit a guy with a sword. In realistically speaking. I suppose, oh yeah, also get rid of this garbage. Don't want that. I might take the Iron Slayer. The Iron Slayer. I think I'll take the Armor Slayer. After all, it belongs to me by right, truthfully. Chloe having the Rider's Bane is fine. Boucheron has the hand axe, right? Yeah, this should be fine. Let's just go in. Get in there. I'm fine with the rings that everyone has currently. I considered giving Sigurd to Chloe, but like Alfred, the problem is like Sigurd really wants you to like dive in, right? You pop Sigurd, you get a million movement, you can like canter 2 spaces.
These pills ought to clear up the problem. Let me know if the pain persists.
And
okay?
Alfred can survive afterwards.
I
I don't think Chloe can.
I told you that cold would be gone before you know it.
Father, isn't it time you took a break? Look, I made you some tea.
Father? Fucking
Thank
Oliver
you,
Twist over here, dude.
You didn't burn yourself or anything preparing it, I hope.
You worry too much. I'm old enough to manage a simple pot of tea, I assure you.
It makes me happy to see you growing up so fine. Huh? What's going on out there?
Doctor, you have to help us. Monsters are on the attack and people are getting hurt.
I can't believe we've made our way to England. Just that simple. A little boat ride over. Did you go rawr?
What the devil are those beasts?
This will get ugly. Jean, go and hide. I'll take care of bringing people to the clinic.
This way, everyone! If you're unhurt, then assist someone who is injured. We must pull together!
I know Father told me to hide, but how can I? I have to do my part too.
Yeah, let's go, Jean. Go fight the monsters. You look like you're like 8. Like, go get them. Like, what is this? So paralogs, I suppose I should say, they're like little side missions, right? You don't have to do paralogs to beat the game, but they will often give you good rewards, and they will often, sometimes, not often, they will sometimes let you recruit new characters.
There's shelter at the clinic.
Keep your wits about you, everyone. I'll patch you up once the crisis has passed.
We can't stand idle with the corrupted on the loose. Let's save those villagers.
Yeah, let's go save them.
Are you all right? Get to safety and leave the corrupted to us.
You don't have to tell me twice, but there's still a few left who didn't make it out in time.
We'll do everything in our power to save as many of them as we can.
They'll love you for it if you do. You're their last hope at this point.
All right, so as you can see, we already can't deploy everyone that we may or may not want to. We already got to make some cuts. So first things first, I'm gonna do a little look in here. So yeah, there's a village down here. And sorry, I call them villages. It's a house. I'm a Fire Emblem boomer to some extent. Not as much as, like, look, like I started in like fucking Fire Emblem 7. Cut me some slack. They were villages back then. I can't break that mental link. Nobody cares, Folon. Move on. Anyway, we got some houses to visit. I don't remember which specific, like, I think it's these guys, the barbarian ones, not the axe fighters. I believe it's the barbarians that are the ones that can destroy the villages. So, as you can see, this guy, he's pretty stanced up to take this one out, but we're right in front of it, so we'll be able to grab that turn 1, no problem. Over here, this guy's got a ways to go, so we have some time before we have to make it to this one. However, we also want to save as many villagers as we can. If these guys die, it's not good. Sean and John here, Jean's not on the map yet. Sean and maybe another individual will help heal them as needed. You notice he's got a heal stave. He has no means to attack though. And these guys don't either. So they basically just stand as fucking meat shields. As for units that will be useful, Clan, Homeboy, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're gonna need Chloe for some movement. I don't think I'm gonna need Boucheron either. So we'll grab a mage unit in Celine and Celica. I feel like having Louis would be a good addition as well, instead of Vander. Vander's got more movement, which will be nice, but I don't think I'll have too much trouble moving around on this. Let's go to swap spaces and take a look here. So I'm gonna need a small team to push over to this side to get to this house, while everyone else pushes up and kind of diagonally this way. Yeah. We have 2 emblem rings that can literally just go fucking zoom in both Alfred and, what's his name? What's her name? Excuse me. Celine and Celica. Is Etienne gonna get a lot of use here? I don't actually know. Are there even any flyers? There's 1 flyer that she could shoot down. What would I take instead of Etienne though, right? Like, I could drop Etienne for what? Maybe Vander? I'm actually kind of tempted to do so, because we're gonna need to do a lot of movement here. But like, if I put Vander out there, no, do not return to the world map. No, don't go to unit selection. I would like to go back to the map, please. If I put Vander out here, he's gonna get his ass beat by a lot of these guys. Like, he's gonna need support, which means like no one's gonna be able to keep up with him anyway, so I might as well just not do it, right? Like, my thought process, right, is that, okay, Vander has 6 moves, so if I have Vander instead of Etienne, Vander can fly down here to help out, but he's gonna need someone else to go with him. So like, if it's not, Alfred, if I want, like, say fucking Louis to go with him, Louis has 4 move, so Vander's gonna have to wait for Louis to catch up, or I could just have both of these guys who both have 4 moves stick together, right? You see what I mean? Does that make any sense? I don't know. We need Fram as a healer. I think this will be fine. It should be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's only hard mode. How bad could it go? Just put me in.
There are so many wounded we couldn't get to the clinic. Is it up to me to treat them all?
Father, I'm here to help. If we split up, we can treat everyone.
John, I thought I told you to run and hide.
I can't stay hidden away when there are so many who need my help. After all, Father, am I not your son? You taught me that a doctor does whatever is needed.
Including murder, right? Ah, fuck.
Very well then. Come and give me a hand.
Now Jean's on the field. So, go take a look at Jean up there. Jean has a skill, which means we're probably gonna get him at some point. Little spoiler. Jean also has initiate art, so he can actually fight, unlike his father. Jean's skill is expertise. When he levels up, he has higher growth rates. He's one of them units. If you played a Fire Emblem game, there's always one of these. At least one of them, sometimes multiple. They start off pretty weak. His stats are not good, but he's level 1, and he's going to get hella growths. So if you invest in Jean, he'll turn into a monster in theory. I did not invest in Jean. I couldn't invest in Jean. He just like died to everything if I tried to use him on Maddening. Maybe he's good in Maddening. I don't know. So Sate. We're gonna do
All right.
First things first. I'm gonna have Alir go block off this man. I can't imagine he will be able to hit me for anything substantial. Fram is gonna go grab this house.
Don't know how much use you'll get out of this, but every little bit helps, right?
Thank you for the defense tonic. I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna have Louis
This isn't so bad.
just push right on up here. He will probably be totally fine. Let me make sure first. Hold on. So he has 18 defense. He will be so fine. He has never been more fine, truthfully. I've never seen a man be more fine. Might as well get the chip damage with the javelin. It won't put this guy into kill range when he runs up to attack next turn, but or it won't kill him on the counterattack, but it will put him in kill range the following turn.
Peace.
Though actually, interesting. So if I have Alfred run up, right? He only has the Iron Lance. This guy will live with 1, which is a little tragic. This guy has a poleaxe though, so I don't want to get in range of him because he will fuck us up. So I think Alir should be enough to deal with these guys, with Fram. If I remember right, these guys are going to go try and attack the villagers because they're kind of free food. I might just pop Sigurd immediately. I think that might actually be the play.
Emblem, engage.
And then what we can do, right, is we can have Alfred go round town here, right, and do a meaty override, get both of these kills. He's gonna kill with either, so might as well use the Iron Lance. It'll have him have a bit more avoid and a bit more speed on the following turn. Oh no, that doesn't kill. Interesting. So he must kill by doubling? Does he double? He does double. Huh. Only 46% hit chance, but that's a little bit spookier than I would like. So if I do an override here, hold on. Need to do some thinking. I would have to pop Celica to guarantee the kill on this guy. Who would be, and so he overrides here, he can then canter 1-2. Who is in range outside of the poleaxe guy? This archer? And that would be it. He has 15 attack. I would get hit for 4. I think Alfred would die from this. I think he dies. Let me make sure. So if we go like attack this guy, yeah, he will have 2 less health than he needs. We can't heal him with anyone.
What a lovely scene.
Let me at him.
Though actually, hold on. So canter 1, canter 2 here. The poleaxe guy runs here to attack 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I was just making sure the movement would work out like that. I suppose. No, hold on. No, I'm so fucking stupid. We go canter 1, 2, and then the poleaxe guy can't hit him. I'm actually so dumb. All right, this is indeed how we do it. We engage. We go here. We override. Use the Iron Lance. Use the Rider's Bane. Get the damage. Why not? Because we're pulling him out of harm's reach anyway.
One strike will decide it all.
For some reason, I thought that Louis was standing on a brush and that Alfred wouldn't have the movement to canter through him, but Louis's not. The brush is below him. So now we canter here. The poleaxe guy is out of range. Beautiful. You love to see it. I don't really want Etier being on the front lines with that man. Chloe could probably take a hit from the poleaxe guy and be fine. He's only at 64 hit. She'll be fine. We don't want her in range of the archer, though. Then you're gonna wait there.
Yes.
Celine is gonna start moving up this way as well. We're gonna kind of move in like a diagonal fashion. I will probably have Alfred move down to grab that other house because he has the most movement. 4 damage here is actually whatever. And yeah, like I said, these guys are gonna go attack the villagers. They kind of beat their ass. They actually kick the shit out of them. You will never hit me. And now you perish for your crimes.
I'm sorry.
Also, thank you for your poleaxe, by the way. I'll get some use out of that, maybe. We'll see. I don't actually know. They're gonna hit these guys here. But it's fine because Jean and Jean will be... Sean and Jean will be able to heal them up. That kind of was rough. Wait a minute, like, am I... No, if Fram can heal me, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. So, as you can see, these villagers can hold the line for a little bit, but not super long. So you wanna be a little quick about it. So what we can do here is we're gonna do things a little bit strangely. I'm gonna pull back, but I want to pull back in range of this axe guy, like so. Because here's my thought process, right? There's nothing over here of value, right? So my options are try to push up and then go this way, which means I would have to spend a turn standing directly here to kill this guy. And then this guy's gonna come up and I'm gonna spend a turn standing like right here to kill that guy. And then that's 2 entire turns where, you know, Alir and Fram are over here doing nothing. Or I could start moving this way. He's gonna chase me. He'll die attacking me. And I can keep some momentum going towards the rest of the map where things actually matter, right? So we're gonna move over here. Stay in range of him. We're gonna have Fram heal Alir up. Just to keep things safe. I probably should have moved Alir to the space above Fram. For some reason, I didn't consider the fact that Fram was body blocking that path.
Thank you.
But this is fine. It's not ideal, but whatever. It'll be fine. It's like an extra 2 spaces. Who actually cares? So as for this will put you in range of that one guy. That's kind of fine. So Chloe's gonna get the attacks with the Slim Lance, so she will double. Thank you very much, Chloe. Now Etienne can move up, shoot down this archer. She can move her full distance up, that is. Louis will be able to block. Oh, he will not. Louis will not be able to do that. So instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Louis move up, get the kill with his javelin. Even if he misses, the guy doesn't hurt him, so whatever. Who cares, right? Actually irrelevant. Thank you, Louis. Now I'm gonna have Alfred, I think, fly up here to assassinate this cav unit. Hit him with your Rider's Bane. 43, by the way. Perish, fiend. Oh, you absolutely annihilated. And then you're gonna Canto back out of range of the mage. Those guys up there will continue to attack those villagers. So it is actually safe for us to do this, I believe. I could pop Celica and teleport back here, blast one of these guys, and kind of free up the pressure here. At some point, these guys are going to start moving up here, right? Because as it stands right now, these guys cannot break through. They'll hit these villagers. The villagers will be healed. And then, you know, they'll last forever. It'll be absolute torture, right? Imagine getting stabbed in the gut, someone magically heals your gut, then you get stabbed in the gut, someone magically heals your gut, over and over, ad infinitum, right? A true hellish landscape, but, you know, you're also an NPC, so, like, whatever, right? Who cares? You're not a real person. You're not a real unit. I am gonna pop Celica, though.
Please grant me your strength.
Just because I think getting some early momentum will be nice, and I don't think I'm really gonna need it to kill any of the bosses. You can't kill there? That is actually tragic. That guy lives with like 1 health. Damn. That is so tragic. So I think you kill the cav unit. again, they should continue to attack the... They should continue to attack the fucking villagers, right? And even if they don't, I don't think you kill Celica. I should make sure, though. 6 defense, 11 speed. So you'll get hit for 11 once. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be so fine. So go ahead and Fire Emblem engage. Do a little Warp Ragnarok. We're going to go right behind this guy. We're going to blast the Cav unit so that way he dies. My apologies, by the way.
My apologies.
I knew it. Every time. Every time. My apologies, but I have to reduce you to ashes. It's not your fault that you're a monster, truthfully. Ooh, Louis lives. Okay, I didn't realize we were in range of that mage. Does Louis live? Hopefully the other guy doesn't come up and kill him. That would be truly tragic. Yeah, so he goes and attacks the villager. I didn't look to see there was a mage over there. Makes this whole situation awkward. We'll be fine here. We get the kill. Good dodge. You're dead.
This time, victory was mine.
Let's go. We're gonna keep pushing up. Not a great level. I would love to see some strength from you, Alir, but you know, we got time. Okay, we're fine. You don't do any damage, thank God.
Observe your ruin.
Oh, observe your ruin, by the way, my boy. Oh, Lord. Okay, can that archer hurt him? I don't think so. Get healed up. Beautiful. Jean has nothing to do now because the person who he was supposed to heal forever isn't being attacked anymore. 16, so you cannot hurt Louis.
I must play my part.
No one will be in range to hurt Louis, so what Louis is gonna do is probably get that kill. You cannot kill this man if you attack him, right? Yeah, no, you cannot. So I think actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Etier get this kill. Save a little action economy. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Play him.
Looks like I broke him.
You did indeed. You most certainly did. Is anything over here threatening to Louis? There's only a couple guys left. I thought there were more. Iron Axe, Steel Bow, Iron Lance. There's that one mage, but that's whatever. So Louis is just gonna push all the way up. You're also gonna use a vulnerary. You don't actually need to, though. This guy can't hurt you. Yeah, what if instead you set up the kill for Chloe? There's literally no reason to Vuln. Just because he's low health doesn't mean he's gonna die, right? So nothing's in range of him. He'll be fine. And now Chloe can fly over here and kill this guy. Assuming she hits this 95. If she doesn't, she dies. So an interesting turn of events. An interesting turn of events indeed. You're dead now. Alfred come flying over to save you? He can. And he will, because it's the only option we have, truthfully. I'm gonna move Saline over here. You're gonna attack with Seraphin, first off, to get some damage in. Alfred can bail Chloe out, thankfully, with the last turn of his engage. I'm not concerned about this mage attacking Saline. He'll do, like, no damage. All right, Alfred. Come help out, because Chloe missed her 95% hit. We're gonna use the, I've learned, we're gonna use the Iron Lance, not the Rider's Bane, to make sure, to guarantee this is a kill.
I will protect you.
Little spooky, but we're fine. And then Alfred is going to canter up, I believe. No, Alfred's gonna canter back. I think, no, Chloe's gonna be the one to get the house, I think. As for these guys, you don't kill. So we do a little jig here, right? Where we break you first with Bram, get a little chip damage, and now Alir can get the kill. Also, he has a Surge Tome. I didn't even realize. We could have actually enemy phased him. But, oh well. We're doing fine. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you.
I won't forget you.
Surge Tome is a 1-range magic tome. I was concerned. I was gonna keep moving along like we did with that Axe Fighter, but decided not to. Don't get this hit. Thank you. Okay, that would have made things real weird.
I want to help you.
But I was concerned that the mage was just gonna attack me from 2 range, and I never would have been able to hit him back, right? But he only had a 1-range tome. I could have kept doing my tactic, but oh well, whatever. Meanwhile, Saleine's gonna clear up a bunch of these guys. Her tome, Seraphim, is effective against Corrupted, so she kind of just absolutely annihilates them, and there's nothing they can do about it. Yo, thanks, homie!
What a choice.
I didn't realize they'll heal me as well. That's so sick. Yo, my boy Sean coming out clutch. Damn, dude, what a guy. You don't die from this, which is a little tragic. But it does set you up in kill range, so yeah, I think that's probably worth it. A little concerned about the archer moving up, but it's gonna take him a couple turns to get there. Chloe's gonna move over to get this house next turn. No reason for her to vuln. You have 18 defense. How much does this guy attack for? 22. So you will need to use a vulnerary, which is totally fine. Louis, my boy. It's like it never happened. It's like it never happened. I don't even know what we're talking about, truthfully. It never happened. You have no proof of any heinous crimes happening here. Go ahead and get the blast off. Team Rocket blasting off again. Now that guy is in kill range of Celica, and by Celica I mean Saline. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep calling you by your ring. It's all fucked up. That's a pretty good level. It's a pretty good level, Saline. In the meantime, we can have Lear start moving up, though I don't think you're gonna be relevant for the rest of the map, truthfully. I know someone who isn't gonna be relevant, and that's Fram, doing nothing out here. I might be able to bait him into attacking. You don't die, right? 6 speed, 3 defense. Get it for 13 once. Yeah, we'll live. Do you kill her? 16 and 9. No, you're totally fine. So yeah, we'll have Etier move on up. Wait there. Alfred, I think I want to push up. Louis can kill this Axe Fighter. No problem. So I'm gonna have Alfred push up to help with maybe that archer coming in soon. Chloe's not gonna see combat for the rest of the map. Yeah, you did go for Etier, but that's fine. She murders you on her turn. Sean also just heals me, so that's pretty sick. Thanks, homeboy. Didn't even consider that part. Now Etier can move up, shoot down the Pegasus Knight. Oh, also, we can do a little talk action here. Hello, I would like to talk to you, John.
It's not safe here. You should be running. I can't. I'm the local doctor's son. I won't leave until I've helped the injured.
You've got a lot of heart for a kid your age. All right, let's join forces and save those villagers.
Yeah, let's get them.
I really appreciate the help. My name's John. Now come on, there's work to do.
Thanks, John. Now he's a blue unit. We're gonna wait. There's nothing else we can do. So I don't know if I'm gonna use John. I'm gonna be real. I might try. We'll see. I just like maybe Jean could replace Fram, because they're just gonna be staff bots anyway, realistically. And so Jean will have better growths, and maybe he could turn into a real unit. I guarantee you Fram never will. I'm sorry. Fram is never gonna be useful outside of her staff utility. Oh, so maybe I'll try using Jean instead of Fram. I don't know.
Whatever you require.
Anyway, Louis, I require you to annihilate this man. Yeah, I mean, he's done. Goodbye. Rest in pieces. You actually hit that. That's incredible. I cannot believe you actually hit that. Chloe's gonna get this village, and by village I mean house. I did it again.
Thank you for checking in on me. Do you think you could use this? There's not much I can do with it, at any rate. Better it should go to a soldier like yourself.
Oh, that's a good item to get. That's a real good item to get. Good old energy drop. I'm gonna have Alfred move up to, in theory, help out up here.
Yes.
Yes, my name's Jean. You're gonna heal up Alfred to get some free experience.
I'm back in action.
How much does that get you? Okay, that's a reasonable amount. So like, yeah, so if we compare Jean with Fram, right? He has 4 strength, 5 magic, 10 dex. Fram has 3 strength, 8 magic, 8 dex. So she has more magic than him. Also 7 speed, 5 defense, and 9 res. Those are important too. To 5 speed, 4 defense, 8 res. So they're pretty comparable, but you also have to realize Jean is level 1. Fram's level 4. Fram has 3 entire levels up on him, right? And they're pretty much the exact same. Like, outside of some minor differences. And Jean has higher growth rates, so he might actually be useful. Fram, probably not. Saline, I'm gonna have you move up to intercept this archer if he decides to start coming over now. I don't know if he will. This is totally fine. Please hit. Thank you. Thank you, Louis. My man here. I appreciate your hard work. Good level. We love strength. We love to see it. All right, now the archer's moving up, but everyone is safe now, so we're fine. So you have 18 defense. This guy hits for 19. So theoretically, he does hit you for 1. But like, whatever. So we're gonna equip this, and we're gonna wait. Get that free torch, thank you. I'm gonna pull Saline out of his attack range, but I'm gonna be nearby just in case we need to help out, because I'm concerned. Right now, I feel like he should go for Louis because he's something he can attack, but he might just try and beeline over to get this villager, and I really wanna make sure I save all of the villagers. So I'm gonna have everyone else nearby, just in case, so that way we can blow him up before he can kill that villager. I don't think he will. Better safe than sorry, though. Actually, Jean, you're gonna move to this square to get the item here. Free Slim Lance, don't mind if I do. And again, Alir, it ended up not mattering, my little move tactic over here. Actually, not true, it let me talk to Jean. It did matter. You can't prove otherwise. You can't prove otherwise. Who knows what would have happened otherwise. Might as well get this. Oh, a mini bow is actually not bad, because it's a 1-range bow, so it lets you enemy phase with archers, which is pretty decent. Yeah, he is going for Louis. This is why we put the javelin on him, so he can counterattack. I'm gonna hit you a lot harder than you're gonna hit me, brother. Oh no. Anyway. Oh my god. He crit me. This man actually just straight up crit me. What a dude. Damn, brother. Okay, guy, calm down. Chill out. Gonna need you to calm yourself. We're gonna attack him from 1 range, so he can't counterattack. Crit me for 3 again. Little annoying. Would have set up the kill if Louis had hit, but you know, I'm not mad about it. You can't prove otherwise. Alfred's gonna go get his licks in. And then in theory, Etienne should be able to get the kill. So we can't tow up. And then I think Etienne can kill. She can't. Saline can kill, thank God. You don't die in retaliation, right? You don't even get retaliated. You just kill him here. Blast him. Blam. Beautiful. Technically, the experience going to Saline isn't ideal because I already know I'm going to replace Saline, but whatever, it's fine. It'll be fine.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful.
All the monsters are gone.
We're saved! And it's thanks to the lot of you.
I'm glad no one got hurt. I was a little worried there.
Yeah, literally no one got hurt. Easy.
We decided to give you this to show our thanks.
Oh, thank you for the Surge Tome. Oh, and a Pure Water. Okay. Not ideal rewards, but, you know, better than nothing, I suppose. Better than nothing. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that Pure Water. I'll be real. I don't think I've ever used a Pure Water in my entirety of playing the Fire Emblem series. If I did ever use one, I don't remember doing it.
Come now, Jean. Give the nice people a proper thank you.
Oh, right. Thank you for saving our village.
We saved it together. You did well today, Jean.
Oh, I introduced myself to you, but I never asked your name, did I?
Well, there was a lot going on. I'm the Divine Dragon.
The divine dragon? From the land of Lethos? Oh, please forgive my rudeness.
I'll consider it.
Don't mention it.
Only because you're a
like
child.
I said, there was a lot going on at the time.
Your father, though, he'll have to
such a
pay.
splendid personage to our humble village?
I've been on a journey to defeat the Fell Dragon and bring peace to the world.
The whole world? Wow. If it's all right with you, Divine One, can I come along and help?
Sure. What's got an injury?
I love
My
his
dream has always been to become a doctor so I can save people, and that hasn't changed. But with monsters running rampant, I might die before I can do that. Look what just happened. At the Divine Dragon's side, I think I can learn to fight and to heal people at the same time.
Well, that's all very well for you. But what about the Divine Dragon? You just be a burden.
Trainee units
Oh,
are
I
very
wouldn't say
difficult,
that.
John.
Not if what he did during that battle is anything to go by. If Jean wants to come, I don't mind. Though I understand why you'd be worried.
Well, if he has your permission, then I can only ask that you take good care of my boy.
What? You're actually allowing him to go?
Father, I told you, you don't need to worry about me. It's not like I'm never coming home.
We'll see.
When
You
I
might
do
die,
return,
and
I'll
that
be
would be
a
tragic.
first-rate doctor. You'll see.
How quickly they grow up. Of course, Sean. Be a good boy, a hard worker, and an attentive student. And come home safe.
I will. Thank you, both of you. I can't wait to start working alongside the Divine Dragon.
The feeling is mutual, Jean. I have a hunch that I'll be leaning on you a lot in the days to come.
Yeah, we'll see about that, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I do love how Jean's like, it's not like I'm gonna die on the battlefield, right? Looks directly at the camera towards the player. Like,
Thank you.
well, thanks for taking me along, Divine One. If I try hard, I'm sure I can make myself useful. Yeah, don't worry about it, dude.
May I ask?
Take good care of Jean, Divine One. He'll grow into a fine young man. Yeah, you have to say that because you're his father. Sad day when your boy leaves the nest, but if it's what he wants, he has my support. These parents did not put up any fight, by the way. They were like, oh, he wants to leave home? Well, you know, I guess. Like, sure, go get him, kid. Like, they didn't even try to be like, it's like a war zone, guy. You really shouldn't. It's like really not good for you. Nah. It's fine. Everything's fine. Again, I'm not gonna talk to everyone just because, like, we'll be here all damn day. And I guarantee you no one here has anything of consequence to say. Like, ooh, I love picking my oranges. We're down for our oranges. See, like, I told you, man, it's gonna be a lot of that. Go ahead and grab this over here. Oh, thanks for your potatoes, by the way. Even our dudes, they think they just have generic stuff, right? Yeah, this is a new, they're not a new line. If they don't have, it's like it. At the end of a different map, he has like a couple different ones he can say, but that's one of the generic ones. So we're not gonna go through it. It's nothing important. Truth be told, just get me out of here. Get me out of this village. I've taken, you know, Jean, and that's it. Thanks for the bond fragments. Thanks for the energy drop. That was a big one as well. We're moving on. And by moving on, we're going back to Somniel, because now we can do all these activities again. Woo! Let's go. And look at little Jean running along with us down there. He's got his own little sprite. What a guy. What a guy. But this is where we're ending the episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you look down in the description, you'll find a link to the official store page. You can get the game for yourself if you so desire. And yeah, if you made it this far with me, I really, truly appreciate you being here. And I hope you have a great rest of your day or your night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you again next time. Won't we, Marth? Right? Right, buddy? The ghost of Marth passed. Thanks again. Bye-bye.